Hey folks, how you doing? Robert Swartwood here. Doing something a little bit unconventional this time around on the blog. Instead of just typing out a blog post, I thought I would actually video myself. And the reason is I got my author copies of Walk the Sky from the publisher today. So it's going to be a little bit of a Western theme. That's why I have the sepia filter on. I'm wearing this little cowboy shirt specifically for this video. And anyway, let me tell you about the books. Here's the standard limited hardcover, Hard Rain. The great cover from Vincent Chong. You see the back and the spine. These are signed by David B. Silva and myself, limited to 75 copies. This just contains the short novel Walk the Sky. Short novel, long novella, either or. The real doozy, however, is the new line that Thunderstorm Books has put out and actually launched with our title. It's called Douglas Western. And now here is the front, the spine, and the back. And obviously it's kind of hard to tell from where you are, but there's a really weird kind of, I don't want to say weird, but it's kind of leathery feel to it. Has a real great Western feel, Western look to it. Even better, look at these end papers. These end papers were flown in from, I forget where, somewhere out of country, somewhere over in Europe, I believe. Some special end papers are here. Again, it is signed by Dave and myself, 75 copies. And it includes, obviously, the story Walk the Sky, but it also includes bonus material that will never be published anywhere else. It's only available in the Douglas Western. And, oh, look, it has its own little ribbon right there. Okay, that's pretty much the price of the book alone. You know, it's this nice little ribbon. And the bonus material contains my story, The Cactus. The Cactus is a story that I had written way back in high school. It was accepted for a kind of a weird Western magazine, which promptly shut down, which is thankfully because I learned later that the editor printed the magazine out on her printer at home. But I don't know, the story always really stuck with me, and I always kind of wanted to return to it. And so when Dave and I first started talking about collaborating, I thought about The Cactus, and really Walk the Sky would not have come about if it was not for this short story. So my story, The Cactus, it will, this is the only places it will ever appear. Now, Dave also has a story in here called Aces and Eights. And this is something really interesting, at least I think it's interesting. There's a whole section where I kind of include some emails and transcripts about Dave and I communicating during the process. And it's kind of a long essay that includes, again, emails, even Gmail chats, where we talk about the book, where we kind of go over different chapters and kind of shows our thinking through a little bit of the process. Plus, we include 2 rewritten chapters. I originally called them deleted chapters. They're not technically deleted. But they're extra chapters. We started going one direction, realized after the fact we really shouldn't go that direction, so then we went back and redid things. So these are 2 chapters, one written by Dave, one written by myself, where it kind of shows you a little bit of, again, I would say a deleted chapter. I'm going to go with that. So this is the Douglas Western limited edition of Walk the Sky. I talked to the publisher earlier tonight. There is only maybe a dozen of these left. I don't even know what time it is, but by the time it's posted, by the time you see this, there might be no more left. So definitely grab them when you can. And again, The Hard Rain, Walk the Sky, grab this too. So I think that's it. Good seeing you all. We'll see you again next time.